Hey everybody, I'm gaming. I'm playing a game on itch called Slice and Dice. All I know about it, this game came to my attention last summer, I think in 2021, and I like almost played it, and then I had some problems. I can't remember if I couldn't get the screen region to work or because it uses some Java framework. I was having problems getting the jar file to run or something like that. Anyway, version 2.0 has come out, and people in my chat are like, "Hey, if you like roguelites, you got to play Slice and Dice." It is a roguelite where you roll dice, which makes sense. And I'm assuming the slice is more related to dungeon crawling, sword and board type stuff. I'm assuming we're going to get a tutorial. Let's figure it out here. And maybe I'll move myself. If you'll excuse me, I'll move myself down maybe to... I'm sorry to cover my mage's face, but the screen is occupied right now. I got to choose somewhere, right? Okay. Tutorial. Reroll your dice. Click on a dice to lock it. Okay, I think I re-rolled accidentally by putting my camera down there, so I'd like to apologize. The mage is active right now. What do I want here? Listen, I don't know what blue is. I'm assuming... Oh, this is... Each person has a dice. Okay, so you got no action. That's bad. I would say as a fighter, sure. Or a defender, take a shield. As an attacker, take a sword. As a mage, take some bluebies. As a healer, I don't know if this is strictly necessary. I'm going to say that and the X can be re-rolled. We got another X and we got a triple heal. Okay, how about that? I'm done rolling. Click on a hero to use their dice. This is gain mana. And then I can use a skill, perhaps. Perhaps I will use, because I have 2 mana, perhaps I will use burst. 2 damage or shield 2. I choose to do 2 damage to this rat. Get smoked. Thief has nothing. Fighter, 1 damage. I will kill this rat. Defender, shield 2. Please do. Please do. Maybe, oh, I should have clicked on another person perhaps. Healer, heal 3. I don't know, maybe heal the defender. He's already full, my mistake. I end my turn. Okay, the wolf has killed me. Okay, we can see who's being attacked. Yeah, like this. The fighter's going to be hit for 3. The thief is going to be hit for 3. Okay, good to know. The rat's easiest to kill. The healer, I don't know what this purple stuff is up here, by the way. Right-click a dice to learn what it does. This heals 3. This shields 1. This attacks 1. And you apparently don't do anything. The wolf is being... The thief is being attacked for 3. I feel like them getting a shield of 2 would be nice. But first, our healer. Why don't you keep that? Why don't we keep this and... No, wait. I see the problem. We want our defender to get the shields and we want our fighter to get the swords. Okay, so I think I'd re-roll everything else. Yeah, he's got it. Then we got defender shields for 3. We got... fighter shields for 1, and we got attack for 2. Okay, that means 8 out of 10 HP. This means 2 incoming damage. That means 1 incoming poison. Okay, I'm figuring it out. I tried to sequence break the tutorial. I'd like to apologize. Oh, I do not mean to skip the tutorial. I'm sorry to tell you that. So you can heal for 2. Let's start with the healer. Why don't you heal the thief for 3? Now they're going to live. But why don't you also, who's being attacked? The fighter and the thief. Why don't we defend the thief fully from the attack and then defend the fighter for 1 because they have a little bit more HP and then attack the rat for 2. Okay, I'm figuring it out. I'm getting there. Now they rolled. They've got a 4 damage and a 3 damage, but the rat is very easy to kill here. So you're about to be attacked for 3. For 4, which would kill you. You're about to be attacked for 3, which is not that big of a deal. And you're presently missing 2 HP already. So let's save our heal for 3. Let's have you kill the rat for 1. And then re-roll the others to hopefully get some defense. We got some defense. So let's save this shield for 3. Re-roll the dice one more time. See, I'm getting the loop. Many people would say I can't get the loop, but I've gotten the loop. Watch this. Heal the fighter. Defend the fighter. And then fighter does 1 damage to this rat. Thief does 2 damage to the wolf. And now the wolf is going bye-bye next time. Okay. You are going to take 1. What are you rolling next? You're going to be doing 3 damage to the thief. We have to do 4 total damage to kill you. And we're so close. But I think the thief doing 2 is good. You can do better on a reroll. How much damage you doing? You're doing 4 damage, right? 3 damage to the thief. I'm straight up rolling. I'm going for lethal, man. I rolled my sword to try to get a better sword. Mission failed. We can still get a better sword. All we need is a sword that does 2. The odds of getting that are 1 in 3, and if we get a shield, so be it. I think we'd be happy to see it. But you're a defender. What are your other options? 1 damage. We could also roll 2. I'm starting to do the probabilities in my head. We could also roll 2 1s. Like a 1 from our... What are the odds we get a 1 or a 2 from our fighter? 4 and 6. So 2 and 3. And then what are the odds in addition to that we would get what we need here? Well, we only need it if in the 1/3 of cases that we don't get it in the... It was 1/3 and then another 1/3. So there's a 1 in 9 situation. Listen, okay? There's a 3 in 9 that the fighter gets everything we need to kill the wolf. There is an additional 2 of 9 that by rolling them both, we would get a 1 and a 1. Additional 1 in 9. That takes us to 4 of 9. I'm willing to take the odds on that one. Roll me. It didn't even come close to working out. Undo. Undo an ability. You can do 3 times in a row. Wait, what is this? This is gain mana. I can't undo for some reason. I'm a fool. Okay. Burst mend. What does mend do? Set a hero to 3 HP. That seems bad. Well, you know what? Now that we could do 2 damage to the wolf like this, and then 2 damage to the wolf like this, I forgot our healer could actually do damage. Okay. Tutorial. Defeated heroes return with half HP. Plus we have an inventory. So the way that the game structure works, I think there's only 20 levels. So you basically just run it straight up. And I don't know, maybe now I'm realizing maybe it makes more sense for me to be like down here. That's my guess. Okay. My inventory. Oh, we can maybe modify their dice over time. And we have no items. Okay. Fair enough. Is this like you evolve or something? Have you leveled up? You could become a disciple. Sure, don't let me stop you. Confirm choice. Healer becomes disciple. Double use can be used twice in a turn. Revive the topmost defeated ally. I mean, sure, let's send. Oh, you get a choice between the... Okay, I'm figuring it out. It's elegant design. Okay, you've rolled on me. Let's see what's going on here. Let's take a look real quick. First off, the archer. What is this? What does this thing mean? Starts at the back row. It means I probably can't target you maybe unless I have range. Or until the front units are dead. 3 damage eliminate. The target must have the least HP. So this would kill our mage. Cleave. Also hits both sides of the target. So this is going to do 1 damage to everybody. Okay. Us doing 2 damage to the archer seems very nice. And then 1 mana, like, what are your abilities again? Burst, glow, flare. What are your other options here? You could get nothing or you could get 2. Let's just save 1 mana for now, okay? Our fighter should be able to do better than 1 shield, and everything else is just an X. So give me a reroll. Okay, 2 mana on the disciple. Sign me up. And then I think 2 damage on the fighter. And we should reroll our defender to help keep our mage alive. If there is a skull on the end turn button, the hero's about to die. Don't even worry about it, because we got mana. Replace blank sides with heal and shield 3 this turn. So this makes your dice better for the rest of the fight, or for next turn at least. This, on the other hand, just does 2 damage. Or shield 2. And then this does 5 damage, and it only costs... It costs 4 mana. I see. We don't have enough to do anything. We need 2 mana. I can't even burst myself. Okay, disciple. Now you've added some mana to the team or to the mage. I don't know, but... Maybe it's a shared mana pool. I don't know. I don't know. Here's what I do know. I would love to shield for 3 on you, so that you don't die this turn. That seems sensible. I guess the spells are like team-wide. It's not like there's a different spell for the disciple and for the mage. Okay, I understand. Our thief should shoot the archer, so they die. And we should just concentrate all of our damage on a unit. I don't think it really matters who. Let's do it to you, because you've got a pitchfork, and that's a little scary, I guess. I end my turn. Our mage has lived. Everybody else was concerned. It's a spicy amount of damage. There's no doubt about that. What is this? Heal for 2 and can be used twice in a turn. That seems good. How much damage are you taking? You're taking 3. So if you heal for 2, you still won't live. But the defender can help. 2 damage from the thief is nice. So we're actually just going to kill you so the mage doesn't need to shield at all. But it would still be nice to heal. And you're doing 4 damage to the defender who's already blocking for 3. Why don't you just take some mana? And I think we'll reroll the fighter to get like a better... I think that's fine. I think I can live with that. And we can undo if we want. Okay, but I don't want to undo it. I want to keep those because I love them. Okay. So with these, what do? I remember. I choose to use the thief to kill the goblin. And that caused them all to leave. I'm insane. Choose an item. Poultice. Bear with me. I'm figuring it out, okay? Heals 2, single cast. Can only be cast once per fight. Or bark skin. I don't even know what this is. Immune to shields plus 2 max HP. I'm assuming it's an equipable item. Or a random tier 1 item. Let me just see what it is. Drag to equip. It means you can't shield, but you get 2 HP. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Roguelites are all about experimentation, okay? That might be a terrible decision for all I know. Holy cow, look at this. What does this mean? 1. This HP must be removed individually. So that means I've got to hit you 7 individual times? That's rough. Okay. Well, we're fully healed. That's the best option for the thief. This... I think... We know we're going to want to reroll this. I think we want to reroll our heal as well. And I think we'd rather have, like... We'd rather roll to get... Well, I don't know. This does give us a kill. So maybe I'd rather reroll the fighter and see what we get. Maybe we get no shields. You're doing 4 damage to our mage, which would kill them. Nope. We should do it a little differently. The defender, we'd love for them to have a shield. There you go. What the heck is this? Revive the topmost defeated ally. Unnecessary, but unupset as well. And then I would like 1 extra damage to come from somewhere. So I think these are going to be rerolls again. And there's some extra damage. Okay, now we need the mage to live. Which means they need a shield. So defender, defend the mage. I'm getting it. I'm picking it up. And I'm having a good time. Let's kill a rat that's attacking our least HP'd unit, which would be the rat attacking our thief. Genius. Our disciple, we have no choice but to heal. Might as well. Not necessary, but might as well. And then our mage just gets some mana. We can't do anything with it. Okay, so here comes some damage. Just a little. Just a little, but everybody's still alive. Still pretty nasty, don't get me wrong. Somebody's being killed this turn. It must be the fighter. So we know the fighter's best move is basically this. And 2 mana is really good. The rest can probably be rerolled. Healing twice per turn seems incredible. And these 2 do nothing, so we'll just accept what we get off of them. That's not so bad. So again, we're going to kill a rat. We're going to kill a rat attacking our lowest HP unit, which in this case is the rat attacking orange again, because the boar is attacking the fighter. We can't kill them in 1 turn. So get this rat out of here. Good start. You're going to heal. And then why don't you heal yourself? No, I think you need to heal the mage. Because the mage is harder to get shields on, because we need to, if they're not at full H. Listen, they're closer to death. Basically, that's the reason. You got more room to burn. Undo 3 times in a row. Okay, there you just to complete the tutorial. I'll take that. Then heal. then heal. Then we have what? 2 mana? Flare does 5 damage, which is like an instant KO. You do replace blank sides with heal and shield 3 this turn, but honestly, you do 2 damage. I'd rather just wait, get mana next time, and then 1-tap you, I think. I'll end my turn. I'll stall a little bit. Fighter lived. Nobody's dying this turn. That's all I need to know. You get mana. That's enough for us to get a kill on the rat. If nobody's dying, I feel like we should just maximize the damage we're doing to the boar. Which, now that I realize we're doing 1 damage to the boar, no matter how much damage our attack does, we probably should just stick with our 1 attack, if that makes sense. But first, flare me. Get smoked. Then smack me. Smack me. You're about to get hit. Why don't you heal yourself 2 times? End turn. We're not going to lose this one. We're doing great. We just got to hit you 3 times here. And can I say that this is a good start? I'd rather roll to get 2 mana, if possible. Look at that. We get 2 mana. That did 2 damage to you? I thought maybe the last HP is to be removed individually. And all the other ones could have come down normally. Okay, that makes sense. I'll continue. A troll. A boss troll. Fighter can become scrapper. Does more damage equal to the number of damaged enemies. 1 damage steal. Bonus equal to this hero's current shields. Or our defender could become a knight. Pristine. Shields more if you have full HP. Better shields. Well, no matter what, these are better shields. I would go there. I'd take the knight on this one. Level 4 of 20. Nice. Okay, here we go. What are you doing? Poison Cloud. Nope, that's regen. Regen 1 HP at the end of each turn. No, that's not what it is. What is this? Poison and Cleave. Inflicts 1 unblockable damage at the end of each turn. Okay, give me some mana. We don't really need 3 shields. I think we'd rather have, like, heavy attacks here. Roll me up. That's a heavy attack. That's the best attack our fighters got. Healing is literally just not necessary. Mana would be better. And we got it. Holy cow, we're cruising, man. Double up on the mana. Let me get a big smack on you. Let me get a big smack on you. Poison me all you wish, sir. I believe that you are already dead, quite frankly. Poison me again? I'm going to say that's a low roll for you, my friend. Okay, 2 damage is good. Oh, you need to take a turn off? That's okay. Everybody deserves a break sometimes. Can I get 1 extra damage, please? That's all I need is 1 extra damage. I would even accept the healing, and we could stall for a turn unless we get 2 mana, which we didn't. So why don't you heal the fighter who is going to die, and the knight. Why not? It does nothing. Oh, sorry, I need to do this again. Yeah, heal yourself. Okay. Give me some mana. Attack the troll. Attack the troll. We need 2 damage next turn. No sweat. Fighter's not looking so great. Although then now I see they got 2 stacks of poison, so we have to do more to keep them alive. Either way, though, I'm sure you have to heal to get rid of poison. Maybe if we kill you, the poison will just be gone, but we did get our heal anyway, and then reroll this regardless. Okay, that's unfortunate, but let's see what happens. Get exerted. We're no longer poisoned. We're full HP. We got a chest. Choose an item. Square wheel. Replace the 3 right side squares with gain 1 reroll cantrip. Blank and blank. Cantrip activates during rolling if it lands face off. Face up. I don't know if I can handle that. Big hammer. Replace the 2 left sides with 5 damage, heavy, and blank. Heavy. Target must have the most HP. Let me get a big hammer. And then I gotta take a look. I would most like to replace... like a 2 and a 2, I would not mind replacing that with a 5 and a 0. I think I'm okay with it. I don't know. It's just fun to interact with the systems, you know? Let's see what we got here. You flees if alone. Okay. So if we just kill the snake, it's over. So, like, legitimately, we just need to get 5 damage out there. So we can take 2 mana, and if we get another 2 mana out of our mage, we do enough damage via flare to just kill you. You do 3 damage yourself. There's a lot of paths here. I think we might have actually already gotten it. Also, you're still poisoned? I guess we still got to burn it off for a turn. Well, like... By the way, I'm incorrect. They are not alone because they're together. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Or no, you're not poisoned. You were just being attacked, I guess. So the thief is being attacked and will die. So, gain mana, give them 2 shields. They'll now be killed. My mistake. Yes, they'll still be killed. I'm not sweating it. We just need 5 damage and we can res them next time. I'm not worried about it. This is how you learn things, okay? So you're taking a lethal amount of damage this time as well. That's bad. 2 mana is as good as it gets for you. Roll me. The heal is not going to help. 4 mana ends the fight. So that's a very good roll for us. Because with 4 mana, we can flare the goblin, then the other goblin will just leave, and our thief comes back with 2 HP. You could become a whirler, or the mage could become an evoker, who gets more mana. I don't know what this means. Drop 3 mana, do 4 damage to the topmost enemy? Is this like a one-time use spell? 1 damage cleave, 3 damage, 1 damage to all enemies. Why don't you become an evoker for now? Like, what is this? Oh, this is just a different spell. Okay. So for 4 mana, you were doing 5 damage. For 3 mana, you would do 4 damage to the topmost enemy. Sure, why not? I think the fighter's dice is set up right now. What is this? Every fight has a new mechanic. Provoke. +1 to all sides in this fight. So every one of these we break probably makes the dice a little weaker. Top spark, 2 damage to the topmost enemy. After we hit you, I guess. Okay, 3 mana is as good as it gets for you. Pristine. It's shield 6, but do even better if they have full HP. That seems wonderful. What are you doing anyway? Poison apple. Also inflicts 2 unblockable damage at the end of a turn. Well, this is as good as it gets. Is our thief gonna die? I don't think so. That's as good as it gets for you. This is pretty good. I would roll the fighter again just to see. One attack, I don't even get out of bed for that. Even if we go to 0, I'm okay. Why do I have 2 broken mana? I guess it's 2 mana I can't really use. Well, nobody's dying this turn. I guess I'd go in on the ogre a little bit, which has rendered his attack weaker, right? And then I guess I would shield our... No, you are going to die this turn. Oh, by breaking it, I buffed him like a fool. Oh, no. All right. So what? You're doing 2 damage, which is enough to kill me. So let's put the shield on you. There you go. You're not dying anymore. My mistake. And then, I don't know. We're putting the full shield on nobody for no reason. Now that I think about it. We should have just saved our mana. And then do nothing. End my turn. You have 1 usable dice remaining? Oh, yeah. Doing damage. That seems good. Why wouldn't I shield somebody that's about to be attacked? What the heck is wrong with me? Okay. We got some serious problems here. This is good enough. Is 2 mana good, or would we rather have a heal? Well, this is as good as it gets for the thief. We currently have, like, maybe mana goes away at the end of each turn. I'd rather roll for a heal if I can get it, I think. Okay, but if we get to 4 mana, then it's a different story. I gotta do some mathematics here real quick. Mana me up. Cast a drop on this fool. He's dead. Now nobody's dying. Great news. Although the knight is going to die to poison. There's nothing we could do about that. We're just going to have to wait for him to come back. What are you doing? What is this attack? Descend. Also hits the target below. It does 3 damage and hits the unit below as well. Okay, let's protect our evoker. And then we'll just smack you. And then we'll smack you, and you're going to do how much damage to me? 2 to the topmost enemy. So if I smack you now, you'll kill my thief. Well, I'd rather not, I guess. I don't know how I'm going to get around it, but we'll figure it out. I think we're going to need a heal for that. That was just a horrible draw. Okay, this is amazing. I wouldn't mind it if you resurrected the topmost defeated ally, which would be our knight. But then how are you going to live? Oh, with the shield, of course. Okay, I've got something here. Use this. Shield the thief. Smack the crone. No, wait, hold on. Res the top ally, so he comes back with full HP instead of half HP. Smack the crone. Everybody lives. Everyone's happy. Well, the knight actually could use some more HP still, but I'm working on it, okay? It's a complicated game. Do we want a droopy hat? Plus 2 HP and plus 2 open mana? Or 3 of a kind? Add triple to the rightmost side. X3, if this has the same value as the 2 previously used dice this turn. I don't understand it yet. I'm going to take 2 random tier 2 items. A citron ring and a fletchling. Okay. Let me look at my inventory real quick. Fletchling. It adds range to the left side. So we could add ranged to our hammer attack, which might not be that relevant, but that's okay. You add +1 to the rightmost side. It's like literally useless for everybody except you, because everybody else's right side is empty. But I still kind of like the potential of this long distance hammer, okay? War Chief, what's your special ability? Commander. What does that mean? Probably if I kill you, everybody else flees. Flees? What the heck is 2? Mercenary. Flees if an adjacent monster is overkilled by 2 or more. Explodes on death. 5 damage to adjacent allies on death. Okay, I sort of understand. 2 units are dying this turn. This is good. This is basically as good as it gets for you, and healing is unnecessary right now, except on the knight. Shielding is good. And roll me once more. Nothing. That's painful. Use this. Can I overkill you by 2 or more? You have 6 HP. If I did 2 and then 5. So I did 2, you'd go down to 4, and then I did 5. You would be overkilled by exactly 1. Oh, wait a minute! I can get 2 fleas here, and then you're only attacking the evoker. I think I can... Maybe it would only be 1 flea, but I have to try. Attack? Because you do only do 5, right? Yeah. And then do a burst on you, and then this should make you flee. Oh, but I can only hit the target with the most HP, dude. Undo me. Okay. How much is the thief is being killed? You're taking 2 damage and then 2 poison. The evoker is being hit for 6 and 3. So you're being hit for 9, and you only have 7 HP. Guess who's alive? He even said thank you. Can you believe it? Then shield the thief. The thief will live for 1 extra turn. We didn't accomplish much here, though. That's the problem. And then I would like to... I don't think it matters much. I'll smack you. We have 1 usable dice remaining. I'm a fool. Smack you again. Thank God for that prompt. Okay, but we have lived. Lots of nasty stuff coming in still. Who's dying? 3 individuals. A heal seems important. This is as good as it gets for the thief. This is really good for the knight, but it feels like we need like more shield protection. So just let me think here. So you're getting hit for... We can keep you alive. We need shields. Shields is where it's at. So roll these. Oh, that's painful. Uh-oh. Okay. You're just being killed. So like this keeps you... no, it does not keep you alive. But it does keep the thief alive. And then 2 extra mana. I think we most need to keep the evoker alive in order so that they can still generate mana. You kill the bandit. Probably should be going for the war chief, right? Because you flee if adjacent units are killed. So we go war chief next. We're going to lose the knight. It's called tanking, sweetheart. If you don't want to take damage, don't queue for tank. Okay, lots of bad stuff happening, to put it mildly. You could resurrect... Listen, 3 mana is incredible. This allows us to basically kill you, which means you're going to flee. So I would like to res you, and then I would just roll again. Unless I got my math mixed up here, I think we're doing wonderful stuff. Res. Power. Use... Oh, it only hits the top unit. I'm a fool. And now I'm attacking like a barrel for no reason. Half of my whole squad is dying. I have to attack the barrel because it's got the most HP. My whole squad! Sorry, all we gotta do is kill the war chief, dude. How hard could it be? I mean, that's really good damage. Healing is nice, but nobody's dying this turn. I think I'd rather just go for lethal. This doesn't quite give us enough, but you don't have any other attacks. Okay, great play. Shouldn't you be running? Oh, you have to be overkilled in order to leave. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's fine. Burst him. And then you're just a barrel. Why should I have to attack you? The barrel is trying to roll away. Will you let them escape? Yes. Okay, the fighter could become a gladiator. 2 damage engage, +2 on targets with full HP. Okay. And then this is like sword and shield. Okay, very interesting. Or the thief could become a juggler. 2 damage, cantrip. Activates during rolling if it lands face up. So it's like we can't really re-roll your dice unless it lands on an X. Whatever it lands on, it does. And it does 2 damage, 1 damage. What's good about this? I guess you've got less useless spaces. But the gladiator seems like what it's all about here, dude. Unless I'm crazy. And then I'm like, okay. I still think... Heavy... Listen. +1 to the rightmost side is useless on everyone right now. Unless, I don't know, if maybe... No, I don't know. I thought maybe it would just give us a 1 attack or something. It's worth trying. You might as well still have ranged on this. I don't think I want to replace... anything with the hammer, though. Would I like to replace your heals with hammers? Does that seem sensible? I forgot you're immune to shields, too. I don't know. I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of into making a battle mage here. Let's at least give it a try. Well, that seems nasty. I guess it's probably not the right time to do it when we absolutely needed healing, huh? Summons a Slimer every time this plus is gotten. Well, we're learning a lot from our mistakes this time. You're doing 4 damage. You need a little support. You need the bare minimum of support. Keep this. Reroll everything else. 2 mana is... Shield's great. 2 mana is great. 2 attack is great. I can't open my inventory now. That's my bad. I should have done it earlier. Now, you need literally like the slightest protection. You need a little bit more. Use your mana to protect your knights so they don't die. Initiate with this because it does more damage on full HP. That spawned the Slimer. Oh, and if I attack you, you do more damage. You split again. I see the problem here. We'd probably rather deal with just the Slime Queen first. Okay, 3 units dying. That's suboptimal. What's your thing? Flanking. Hits top and bottom for 5 damage. Well, that's going to be tough. The Gladiator is not getting hit here. 2 mana is almost as good as it gets. The Gladiator's not getting hit, so the self-shield is not so necessary. I might rather reroll, see what else we can get. 2 damage, initiate. I'm in danger? What are you doing? So you're dying, and you're dying because of this 5 damage attack. Realistically, I can only save one of you. I think it should be the Evoker. So I'm going to evoke, I'm going to protect you, and I'm going to shield you with the Knight. Now, the Knight is dying because of your attack. There's not much I can do about that right now. I missed the part where that's my problem. So we're going to race against the Slime Queen and see if we got any chance here. All we got to do is 3 damage. That seemed... Oh, and well, I'm assuming the other Slimers will probably exist too, which I guess is pretty bad. How much damage are you doing? She's ulting? 9 damage. Okay, well, you have to be killed. You know what Oh, no, it doesn't work that way. It's not how the Force works. So I have to kill you. So anything that doesn't give us damage is irrelevant for me right now. 3 mana, 2 mana is crazy. And then, listen, give me 2 damage self-shield. And then give me my mana. This is only going to hit the top unit, dude. But it's okay, because we can burst you. And we can attack you. The other slimes are still chilling. So we do have 2 deaths incoming. That's pretty bad. I can keep the Disciple alive. Or I could do a drop on you to do as much damage as possible. I think I'll keep the Disciple. Oh, they're immune to the heals. To the shields. I've made a horrible mistake. I think I'm about to lose. But I also think this was an adequate tutorial for the world of Slice and Dice, you know? Like, I mean, I'm amazed I'm living through this. But that will not last forever. I feel like this was a very good start to what appears to be a very... Listen, I'm dead. We might as well just go out on our terms. To what appears to be a very interesting game. If you enjoyed this, click the like button. I'm going to put a link to the game on itch if you want to check it out for yourself. And I am going to do another one. Absolutely. For now, though, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Click the like button. Subscribe. Check it out for yourself if you're interested. Let's really hop into it in the next one. See you soon.